Hello everyone, today we look at the extraction of aluminium from its ore bauxite, including the physical and chemical process, conversion to the desired product, and benefits and side effects. Be around till the end so you don't miss out on anything.
We invite you to join us in this discussion. Pause the video at any time and put your thoughts in the comment section below.
Kindly support us by clicking the like, subscribe, share and allow notifications button below this video so that you don't miss out on any great teaching and learning material ahead on our channel. Let's start with the raw materials. Bauxite is the chief source of aluminium, and that is aluminium 3 oxide hydrated. It is shown in the first line there. It is usually contaminated with iron 3 oxide, which is brown, and sand or silica, which is in that color. Then caustic soda is another raw material for dissolving impurities during purification, and this is the pure sodium hydroxide that we have in our laboratories in the second line there. Cryolite is also a good raw material for lowering the melting point of alumina from around 2000 to around 800 degrees Celsius. Carbon electrodes are also important in this process, and they are the black rods that we see there in the process, which are used for the electrolysis.
Hope you have seen carbon electrodes in your laboratories. Tell us in the comments if you have.
What do you think about the process involved in the extraction of aluminium? You can always put your comments or responses or suggestions in the comment section below. As you are seeing in the left bottom there, the process is taking place. Bauxite is roasted to drive off water, crushed into fine powder and fed into the large digestion tanks. It is heated with caustic soda at high pressure to form soluble sodium aluminate, leaving behind insoluble impurities like red mud, which are filtered off. That is the purification. Sodium aluminate filtrate is heated with water, forming aluminium hydroxide, which is strongly heated to give alumina or aluminium oxide. That whole process of concentration is the bare process. Now, alumina or aluminium oxide is dissolved in molten cryolite to reduce the melting point from around 2000 to around 800 degrees Celsius and electrolyzed in steel cells lined with carbon cathodes and graphite anodes, forming aluminium, which migrates to the cathode where it is discharged by forming molten aluminium metal by the gain of electrons. That is the electrolysis process. The whole process of extraction of aluminium is mainly in two processes: the bare process of concentration and the electrolysis process. A learner can also include a conclusion there that the molten aluminium is poured into molds, cooled and rolled into sheets or shaped into bars or alloyed with copper, magnesium and silicon to form stronger, lightweight materials which are used in construction and transport.
Remember that aluminium ions gain only 3 electrons.
What could be the side effects of this process? As we see in the bottom left there is a process taking place showing us how the carbon electrodes are being reduced and forming greenhouse gases, which are carbon dioxide. You can put your responses in the comment section below. We shall check them. The electrolysis of aluminium consumes a lot of electricity. That causes high energy demand, and that can be mitigated by using renewable hydroelectric power instead of fossil fuels. This hydroelectric power is highly available from our dams. The second alternative, red mud waste, a caustic residue from the bare process, causes water and soil pollution, and this can be mitigated by neutralizing and recycling the red mud waste that we see in the top left there, for example in cement production. The third alternative, the release of carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide during electrolysis, as the carbon electrodes are being eaten away, as we see in the process in the left side there, causes carbon emissions and greenhouse effect, which causes global warming because of the form of blanket that is formed on the earth. This can be mitigated by researching into inert electrodes and carbon capture.
Planting trees is a good mitigation for capturing carbon dioxide. The process of electrolysis is continuing in the bottom left process, and carbon electrodes are reacting with the available oxygen, forming the greenhouse carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide reflects heat back to the earth, causing global warming.
Alright, there are very many substances around us, very many materials that are made of aluminium, and I think you can think about the social benefits and economic impacts. What are they? Put your comments and responses in the comment section below. We shall be sure to respond. The provision of employment opportunities for engineers and workers, and this improves their skills in metallurgy and income, resulting in better standards of living. The second alternative, the aluminium produced is used in the transport, construction, producing aluminium foils for wrapping food, making paints, making storage cans and household appliances, like we see on the right there in the processes on the right. This boosts industrial growth and hence increased government revenue. Third alternative, the lightweight and durable aluminium supports roads and housing, hence infrastructure development, and this results in better standards of living. In conclusion, hope you've gained a lot from this video, and you can put what you've gained in the comment section below. But some of the common scenarios about aluminium extraction include: aluminium is widely used in the construction and food production industries and is currently on high demand. An investor has identified this opportunity and wants to set up an aluminium extraction factory in your district which has aluminium ores. The district LC5 chairperson has welcomed the idea and wants to sensitize the villagers about the process and its impacts. You have been identified as an eligible person, and you have to assist in making a write-up that your chairperson will use on the Radio Tech Show. Thank you so much, our dear viewers. That is the support material in the process in the middle there. In this video, it should be very clear to us that the extraction of aluminium involves raw materials like bauxite, vessels like the electrolytic tanks, physical and chemical process like electrolysis, conversion to the desired product during electrolysis, purification using sodium ions, and social benefits and side effects as we've seen. Please put your questions and suggestions in the comment section below. Thank you so much for supporting us by liking, subscribing, sharing, and allowing notifications for great teaching and learning material coming soon on our channel.
You can include in the comments the next video or lesson you would like to have.
Please support us by clicking the like, subscribe, and allow notifications button. Remember to read the scenario thoroughly and understand it and what it requires of you. Be specific, clear, accurate, and relate your responses with scientific facts. Expect this in element of construct 1. The learner appreciates the contribution of chemistry to our economy for items 3 and 4 in paper 1 of chemistry. Thank you so much and God bless you. See you soon on our channel.